Our next speaker is from the great state of California, which obviously has, great job, obviously one of the most diverse economies, but many people think California and they don't necessarily think manufacturing, and the leadership that the gentleman has been providing here, number of issues, number of bills sponsored and pushed throughout his career here, and we're going to learn more about, I'm sure, what's going on in California. So I yield to Mr. Honda, the gentleman from California.
Well, I thank my friend for leading this group and also providing the rest of the country the understanding, the idea that there's work being done here. There are creative minds in Congress that are looking at the issue of manufacturing and creating jobs. I dare say that the word manufacturing, probably for many people in this country, conjures up the old-fashioned traditional kinds of works. But today we've heard nothing but the upgraded, the high-tech, the kind of manufacturing that requires many other states to cooperate with each other in order for something to happen. So the American manufacturing renaissance is really essential for a full and sustainable economic recovery, and the National Manufacturing Day is an opportunity to highlight manufacturing's importance and outsized contributions to America's economy. Manufacturing can generate 70% of exports in both advanced and emerging manufacturing, and up to 90% of business research and development spending. Just in my home state of California, there are over 40,000 manufacturers that account for over 1.2 million jobs and 230 billion of output. Small supplying contractor manufacturers like Cal-Well in Fremont, California, which I was going to visit, but I think that our calendar is going to delay that visit. Cal-Well in Fremont, California, play a key role in the worldwide supply chain system. And the term supply chain is a concept that's not well understood nor well discussed, but a supply chain is necessary for any manufacturer to be able to produce their products. These manufacturing jobs are high-paying, and they are job multipliers, a term that's been used previously. High-paying, and they are job multipliers. Each manufacturing job creates 4 to 7 additional non-manufacturing jobs in other industries like customer service, transportation, and other service-oriented sectors. Manufacturing outputs is almost 12% of our gross state product in California and accounts for 87% of our exports. So manufacturing has and continues to be the platform for building a solid middle class all across this country, the United States, and abroad. For these reasons and others, I remind my colleagues today that we have plenty of work to do to provide appropriate funding for innovation, appropriate funding for research and development, to rebuild and educate a skilled manufacturing workforce, and to provide targeted tax incentives to protect and reshore the manufacturing supply chain. The term reshore, bringing back the manufacturing supply chain that has been decimated for over the 30-year period of outsourcing. We can and must rebuild manufacturing capacity and leadership in the United States. And for those reasons, I'm very proud to be part of this caucus, the Manufacturing Caucus. And we shall together work together to knit together all our ideas and our bills to make sure that we have a network of supply chains and manufacturers that will provide all the jobs that we need to build a stronger middle class. Thank you, and I yield back.